Hi there, curious explorers. I just knew this topic would get you excited. Have you ever wondered if all animals actually poop? Or are there any that don't? In today's video, I'll show you 10 special creatures who don't have to take a bathroom break like you and I do. Let's find out who they are. First up on our list is the jellyfish. They don't have an anus and therefore they don't poop. Instead, they expel waste through their mouths. Ugh, imagine that! Next up is the sea urchin. A sea urchin has a unique digestive system, and they eliminate waste through their tube-like feet. You don't want to share your shoes with these fellas. At number 3, we have the sea anemone. These aquatic creatures do not have a digestive system, and instead they rely on their tentacles to trap and digest food. They absorb all the nutrients available from their food and release all the waste through their mouth, leaving no solid waste behind. At number 4, we have the sea sponge. No, not that kind of sponge. The sea sponge is not just a pretty sight underwater. They don't have any organs to get rid of waste, so they rely on a unique system of tiny cells to process it instead. Super convenient, huh? The starfish, or sea stars, also doesn't have an anus to eliminate waste. Instead, they use their tube-like feet to force it out of their bodies. Actually, this sounds more like constipation. The coral may look like a rock, but it's a living thing that doesn't poop. The coral absorbs the nutrients that it needs and leaves the waste in the water. So, if you go deep sea diving, yeah, technically you'd be swimming in that same water. Number 5 on our list is adult butterflies. Butterflies only drink nectar, so it makes sense that they don't poop. When they do excrete waste, they release a fine spray of water from their abdomens when they fly. They release this mist when their bodies become really full of liquid. The mist is almost pure water, and sometimes it can be cloudy or clear. This makes them a true example of living in a zero-waste environment. Number 6, our favorite garden snails. The snail gets their waste dissolved into body tissues and uses it as an energy source. It's like an all-in-one powerhouse. Now that is one self-sustainable snail. Number 7, the sea cucumber. This sea creature is truly special. It's capable of regenerating its internal organs, including its intestines. This means that they can reuse their waste. Seems like they're taking reduce, reuse, and recycle pretty seriously. At number 8 is the silkworm. After the female silkworm lays its eggs, silkworm larvae hatch from them. They then feed on mulberry leaves until they reach the pupa stage. That is, when they spin cocoons around themselves. After about 2 weeks, they develop into adult butterflies. Without a mouthpiece, they don't live very long. Their total lifespan is about 6 to 8 weeks. Number 9 is an interesting one. Birds don't poop the same way that mammals do. They have one passage called the cloaca that excretes both poop and pee. Birds convert urea into uric acid, also known as guanin. That's why the bird expels a substance that has dark poop in the middle, surrounded by white liquid, their pee. Not all birds pee and poop at the same time though. Ostriches pee through the cloaca before they poop. And we've reached the last on our list. Number 10 is the tapir. These herbivore animals obtain nutrients efficiently, and they don't produce a lot of waste. They only have to go to the toilet every few days. And that, folks, completes our list of 10 animals that don't poop. Who would have guessed, right? Now you know that not all living beings have the same digestive system as you and me. It may sound weird and wacky, but hey, that's nature. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay curious!